This video, I will help you finally properly start your fat loss, and the first step you should be doing right now. So let's get into it. This might sound scary to you, but to really start a fat loss diet, the first step requires you not to diet. The reason for this is that you have been in diets all your life, one after another, which has caused you to be restricted longer than you should. And depending on the diet that you have been doing, you have probably also been restricting yourself with the type of foods you're eating. All this has made losing fat for you more difficult than it should be. Dieting back to back or doing extreme restrictions has caused you to maintain your weight in such a low amount of calories that losing more fat becomes harder and harder each time that you try. Also, at this point, you will start experiencing metabolic adaptations where your body naturally increases your hunger levels while also decreasing your satiety with each of the meals that you're having, as well as lowering your energy output. Overall, our body doesn't need to or want to lose more fat, and this is our basic survival response where we're in a prolonged caloric deficit. Going for fat loss, your calories should be high enough that the deficit you use to take yourself out of your maintenance should not severely impact you both physically and mentally outside of losing fat. Reverse dieting should be the first step you should be doing right now, not the diet. By doing this, you slowly increase your calories to match your predicted maintenance calories, and this is based on your current body composition. To calculate your predicted maintenance calories, I suggest you use online calorie calculators that ask for your body fat percent, even though what you will get is an estimate. This is because a lot of online calorie calculators are not very accurate, and the ones that are good usually ask for more information such as your body fat percent. And if you don't know your estimated body fat percent level, you can also go online and find websites with pictures that you can actually pick from and just decide which one you think you are at the moment. And I'll leave some of the ones that I like for you guys to check out below after this video. Really quickly, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button to support my channel. I would really appreciate that. Thanks. Let's say that after years and years of dieting, you end up only eating 1,000 calories to maintain your current body composition, and your predicted maintenance calories is at 2,000. So your goal right now should not be to go on another diet or another fat loss. Your goal right now should be to bridge the gap between those two. So since your maintenance calories right now is 2,000 and you're at 1,000, you want to build yourself back up to 2,000 by reverse dieting. This is to ensure that you give your body enough chance to recover and also prevent you from experiencing more metabolic adaptations from your history of dieting or being in extreme restrictions. As you recall, reverse dieting is a process of increasing your calories in a very slow and controlled manner. Increasing your calories too fast, such as from 1,000 to 2,000 calories, is guaranteed to make you gain weight and gain fat unnecessarily. I just want to re-emphasize that the purpose of reverse dieting is not to lose weight. There is a chance that you might gain weight and probably even lose weight during this process. But understand that the purpose is to make sure that you can maintain your current body composition with higher amounts of calories. Also, it's going to be beneficial for you because the next time you decide to lose more fat, you're going to have a good starting point. Instead of starting in a place where you're starving, you're going to be starting in a place where you have enough calories to cut from. And that's a good way to think about this. During this time when you experience weight gain, keep in mind that more food equals more gut content, as well as the increase of your sodium intake, so you're probably going to be drinking more water as well. When you do gain weight, make sure it's no more than 0.5 pound a week to minimize your fat gain. And if you're somebody who's trying to get away from your metabolic adaptation or recover from it as soon as possible, aim for something around 1 pound a week. And once you start feeling better, you can always dial back that down. Your protein should be at the optimal range at this point. If you're not sure how to figure this out, I have a video right here where I explain it in detail, and I'll leave the link to that below so you can check it out later after this video. Mainly, you will be increasing your calories via your fats and your carbs, and I recommend using around 3% to 6% weekly increase. But this will all depend on how conservative you feel, similar to your weight gain progression. If some weeks you just want to increase your carbs and not your fat, absolutely, you can do that. If some weeks you just want to increase your carbs at around maybe 5% and your fats at around 3%, absolutely, you can also do that. Just keep in mind that the end goal is for you to reach your predicted maintenance calories. So you just got to make sure you keep progressing forward. Also, don't think that you can't increase your protein at this point. If you want to increase your protein past what's optimal, keep in mind that doing so will only be beneficial if you think you can adhere to it and have it part of your lifestyle. As you get closer to your maintenance level, you will feel less and less the negative effects of being on diets and being restricted for such a long time. Your mood will start to get better, your hunger levels will be more stable, more energy for you, and cravings will be more rare. Once you hit or pass your predicted daily maintenance calories and all the positive things that comes with it becomes normal for you, then this would be a good time to continue moving forward with your fat loss and the next step. Alright guys, so that's it for me. If you have any topics you want me to cover in my next video, make sure you leave a comment below, like, subscribe. I would really appreciate your support. Until then, I'll see you in the next video.